An answer song to Sonny Bono's Sonny Bono and Cher's
Yeah, Sonny and Cher.
Cowboys' Work Is Never Done. It's called A Cowgirl's Work Is Never Through. It is a duet, and I feel like a duet should show the female perspective, but if you read those lyrics, you can tell who wrote that song.
But of course, I live for duets.
So mine isn't a duet. Mine's just the cowgirl singing.
That's fine.
We tamed horses, rode them ragged, fought off bandits side by side, till that summer when you told me girls can't ride. I yelled at you through tears of anger. You knew I was the meanest shot. You told the other boys that I was crying of a broken heart. I asked my mom for riding lessons, started riding every day. Never let another fool like you get in my way. Hey, no way. Yee-hoo. Get along, little doggies. I saw you often with your BBs, shooting tin cans and clay doves, worshipping the older boys as if they knew of life and love. Well, I bet you missed our backyard rodeos. Ain't it funny how life goes? I kept riding even without you, 'cause a cowgirl's work is never through.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippee-ki-yay! So while you're up there in your office, I'm out here riding all day long. Oh wait, I missed a verse. I'm gonna go back to that verse. I've ridden the ring from the Dakotas on down to the Rio Grande. I've put many a cowboy out of business. I've outshot many a man. And while you're sitting in your office, I'm out here riding all day long. I'm living wild and free like the heroes in your cowboy songs. And I'm gonna keep on doing what I do, 'cause a cowgirl's work is never through. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing what I do, 'cause a cowgirl's work is never through. Do, 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 do.
Ooh-wee!
So they're not all sad, but some of them are really sad.
Right on, cowgirl.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
There's a song called Delia, or Little Delia, or Delia's Gone. There's about 28 versions that are still pretty popularly in circulation. Johnny Cash recorded it 6 times in his lifetime. He decided it was that important, and he did a music video where a very young Kate Moss plays the dead girl.
Holy Jerry Garcia.
But yeah, holy Jerry Garcia indeed. There's a project that puts important gravestones in the blues on a map and honors them and puts something there, and then you can go on these blues road trips, and the first, I believe I'm right in saying that the first woman to have been put on this is the actual Delia Green, who the song is about. And she was a 14-year-old black girl down in, I believe it was Georgia. And it's been a while since I did my research on this one, but none of the stories tell the actual, like the little clippings that there are of local newspapers that do exist still to try to piece together this story. And they're all from either the perspective of the man who killed her, or the man who is basically like, well, I wouldn't have killed you, you should have been my girlfriend. So those are the 2 perspectives that we get on this song, on Delia's Gone. And so I am going to put on my cape. So I wrote, the song is called Just 14. And I also fill in some gaps of truth and do a few things for a poetic license that I encourage people to do that. But it's just, the pen is mighty, and trying to figure out how to make it
Yep, pen is mightier than
in
a
the
sword.
ways you want. Yeah. Well, you think you know my story. My name is Delia Green. They call me low down, cold and mean. They called me evil at just 14. Houston, Houston, you can hang your head. Say we'd be married if you hadn't shot me dead. But you can't see. Hell, maybe you're blind. Never would have married the murdering kind. At just 14, oh, just 14. I've known rounders just like you. My daddy was a gambling fool, but I was heading out to Memphis. I was heading out for good. Stopped me on the road, didn't think I should. And we were yelling out in front of Willie West's. Neither one of us was at our best, but calling you names on Christmas Day ain't worth the price I paid. At just 14, oh, just 14. The first round hit me in the side. Jesus Christ, second round I died. Houston, Houston, that ain't love, no. If you'd have loved me, you would have let me go. At just 14, oh, just 14. Standing there with that smoking gun, you had half a mind to up and run. You had the guiltiest face the jury'd ever seen. They sentenced you to life, but you only served 14. Just 14, oh, just 14. Out in Laurel Grove, they dug my grave. Didn't tell my family, nobody came. I got a rubber-tired buggy for a long ride home. They buried me out there all alone. Well, there ain't no way to justify my killing, and I can see the graves around me filling in. I still hear them singing, you can let your woman run, or you can cut her down like Delia's been done. Just 14, oh, just 14. Now you know my story, my name is Delia Green. I wasn't low down, cold or mean. I was hoping for a better life in Memphis. Oh, Houston, I did not deserve this. Just 14, just 14. You took my life from me. Just 14, just 14, just 14. They sentenced you to life, but you only served 14. Just 14, oh, just 14.
timing are we on right now?
Yeah, how many?
It's 4:59.
Okay, I'll do a few more. I know we started late. I'll do a few more.
No, it's okay. No big deal.
All right, I'm going to do one more answer song, and then move on to a finish out, I guess. Finish out with a newer song. This is a short little one, and it's called A Nightcap, and it's in response to Norwegian Wood by the Beatles, which
Wow.
a lot of people don't know what it's about, but in several interviews, including one in Playboy, they said that it was about this what-if scenario, where what if you're having a great time with someone at a bar, and then they take you home, they invite you home, and then they won't put out, and so then you stay over, and when they're at work the next day, you catch their apartment on fire. You know, what if? And I feel like, writing stories about what ifs, like, great to write what if songs. Some of these what ifs are just kind of painful in a world where a lot of violence still happens. And Norwegian Wood was apparently the plastic siding on some of these apartments in the 70s in London that were known for being very dangerous in fires. So my little ditty is called A Nightcap. I once met a man, please understand I didn't know him. We talked at the bar till the wee hours, we talked like old friends. Asked for a nightcap and I let him come up. We sat on the rug drinking wine. When I said it's time for bed, he thought I was offering mine. He refused to leave and locked himself in my bathroom alone. Gave him fair warning, he had to get going. I hear the sirens now, why are there fire trucks up and down my block? It looks like the smoke's coming out from my building and billowing up. All because I once met a man, and I let him come in for a nightcap. Alright, I'm gonna do... It's like... A lot of the songs that I'm answering to are also songs that I, enjoy listening to, but would not personally perform. But I'm not trying to, get things well, some songs do come up where I'm just I did do a response to Coward of the County, which is just such a brutal story. Anyways, I'm going to end on a new song that I wrote that I'm working up with my band, A Different Thread. You can find my band, A Different Thread, on all of the Ethernets, all of the internet places. And we'll be playing every Thursday this month, so there are 2 more chances to catch us from noon to 2 at Boxyard if you have a lunch break out that way in RTP. We're playing, and there'll be some more opportunities to find us soon. And we're doing a Kickstarter for the album that we're recording right now that will kick off in about a month. So if you like what I'm doing and you listen to what my band is doing and you want to support us, keep an ear out. This song will be on that album. Put my capo back on again. In the band, I play the drums and the fiddle. Occasionally, I play the ukulele, but not on any of these songs that I'm playing for you. So
You're multi-talented, Alicia.
Thanks, Alex. You too.
Thank you.
Now I just have to remember which one's righty-tighty and which one's lefty-loosey. can make them both. Magic of my mind. The song is called The Prophet. I've been a poor wayfaring stranger. I know the woes of the world. Seen them written on your faces since I was a girl. And I was born into the sickness and the dangers of this land. I'm no stranger to the music of the blood-washed band. I won't sing your hallelujah, I won't wear your robe and crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. And your prophets burn it to the ground. And the preacher on the corner with his tall man megaphone singled me out as a sinner. He said I'm never coming home, for the mighty river Jordan is too treacherous to pass. He said Jesus is the lifeboat, you only have to ask. I decided not to mention as I crossed Parish Street that the riverbed is drying and there's no water left to see. And it's not me who needs your saving, it's this earth we're living on. Doesn't matter who your God is after all of us are gone. I won't sing your hallelujah, I won't wear your starry crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. And your prophets burn it to the ground. Oh, sister, is this really sinning? Or is this just getting by? You've taken up my sword and shield again. It's time for us to fight. And these dark clouds that gather round us have been raging all our lives. The horsemen on the horizon wear a suit and tie, and there's a tired march on Washington. Will we ever learn? We have to put the work in now, or watch the world burn. I won't sing your hallelujah, I won't wear your robe and crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. I won't sing your hallelujah, I won't wear your starry crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. And your prophets burn, 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 burn. Your prophets burn it to the ground. Your prophets burn, burn, burn. Your prophets burn it to the ground. Thank you so much. Thank you to Sonic Owl for having me. What a treat to be here.
My pleasure, Alicia. Oh, you want an encore?
One more song. Okay.
You're so good.
Thanks. I'll do another song I do with a different thread sometimes. This song is called Deepwater Fish, and I experience depression sometimes, and when I first started experiencing it, I just decided that my life would make sense if I was a deepwater fish. The feelings of isolation and cold and dark, and I'm alone and nobody understands me, and I'm a pariah and all that sort of thing. It would make sense if I was genuinely a deepwater fish. So that's what this song is called. see anything I'm drowning in. And you say I'm a beacon, it's just hard to believe it when I feel like one of those anglerfish. I'm afraid when I shine, it's just a trick of the light. I'm no more than a spark sent to lure you into the dark. Well, I'm not like Polaris, she's steadfast in her brightness. I guess I'm more like lightning, I'll strike, then I'm gone. I can light up the sky, I'm just not always so bright. And you can't rely on me guiding you home. I'm afraid when I shine, it's just a trick of the light. I'm no more than a spark sent to lure you into the dark. I know that it's not true. I know I'm shining with you. Sometimes I still feel like a deep water fish. And phosphorescence is our biggest defense against all this darkness down here in the Mariana Trench. It's just a trick of the light. I'm no more than a spark sent to lure you into the dark. But you tell me you know the dark. There are times when you lost your spark and you don't have to shine all of the time. It's exhausting. You're not alone. Sometimes lightning's all you need to guide you home. Oh, 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 oh. I will guide you home. Oh, oh, oh. I'll guide you home. Thank you.
Woo! Beautiful!
Got Rob up here.
Allow me.
It's in his car, honey. Thank you, Alicia. That was beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thanks once again. Give it up for Alicia Best.
Yay.
And now, will you please welcome aboard with us Rob Gelblum.
He's back way over there.
Where are you, Rob? You're on next.